Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. So this is a continuing multiplayer match, Field of Glory Empires. I'm playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. I'm playing with Tanaka, who's playing Rome, and Britonae. And Game of Thrones playing with the Britonae. Boy, I just got messed up there. What the heck is going on with me? I had a busy day today. Anyway, this is episode 111, 200 BC. Been under the reign of Thaevas the Persuasive for quite a long time. He is getting fairly old and he's in extremely poor health. He's been a great emperor or ruler. All of them have, except for one that we had for one turn and he died. And I never did see how he died. But anyway, yeah, so he's a great diplomat. So we've used him to secure ourselves on all of our neighbors now. We're trying to decouple all this war with the Etruscans. We went to help Rome. We've done our duty. So anyway, I don't think we're going to see it there. But there's a peace proposal where I get Rome and Regium, which is I'm calling it the toe. Yeah, the Ratia were sieging the last Etruscan. It was the only way to finish off the Etruscans. Now we'll finish off the Ratia as well. Godspeed. No, I took it. Not them. They only had 4 units there. They weren't going to take it. There's no way. I went in there and took it. I own it. Anyway, last turn we went up. Got back on the CDR, and I built a lot of culture buildings. Some of them I did in one turn. I mean, 2 and 3 buildings in one province. So, yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of a lag when we're doing these, the chats. But Discord, you can communicate pretty quick, right? If they're there. Because sometimes we each do 2 turns in a day. Anyway, I'm doing my thing. So he can go after the ratio all he wants. I'm getting out. Egypt has spent a lot of gold. The good result of all this is, I mean, we got full cooperation with Antigonus, but I thought we were going to have a world war. Probably could have handled it, but not if we got involved in Italy and they jumped on us. So I spent a lot of money on them. I'm trying to get the Ethiopians quiescent, and the Garamantes were waiting. They attacking these guys because they walked in. I don't understand how that is working. They're coming out. I moved some units in to the stack. Well, anyway. Yeah, that's goofy. I didn't assault. Yeah, okay. No, I took it. That wasn't the last one, Tanaka. I don't know what he's seeing. You see, there's no stripes showing. And I took that town, and one went up there. They weren't going to take it. The Rations would have had it anyway if they could have. So anyway, did they become? Yeah, we're in a full alliance, so I want them to become a. I want them to become a client state. Yeah, we finished that. They reached out to us. Okay. Yeah, it's 1,400. Let's see where we are now. We're at 42. Yeah, we want to continue that, but I don't know. We got plenty of money. We can hold off for a second. Yeah, probably going to do the corn law. Let's go look. Yeah, we'll look at all this. Yeah, he's very bad. Hello, so yeah, I better check all my units. We do got Art of the Siege. Recruit local units. We just got that. Well, I did a piece, but let me go look. Yeah, waiting for a piece. And it was 86%. This is probably what I'm going to do. I don't know. No. Yeah, I don't understand what happened there. Well, those palace guards will tear us up. That's the thing. That's where the bulk of the army is. Now they're taking some serious ass damage. That's because I used the ships. Huh. I could probably take them. No, I don't know about that. So the peace proposals, I get this, if they agree to it, and this. I'm going to move them in here. I'm breaking off the siege, at least from the land. I own this. They're going to get it. This is recovering. Oh, I know what happened. No, and what's this? Yeah, let's merge them. Siege expert. It doesn't matter. Well, in case you don't agree, what was that? I got to sell out, so we're going to go ahead and just do Italy. This will be good. Oh, this is a tough one here. Only have one slot. 6 turns. 3 commerce or military. I'm going to go ahead with the weapons depot, even though I don't have a bonus. Yeah, these are improved. No. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just siege them. These guys are not covering. How's the food situation here? Yeah, 19. That's part of the problem. '64 is pillaged. No, this is fine. We're anticipating. If not, we'll take this. We'll try. And then we'll go back. This is part of the deal too. They get it. Yeah, he wants to go take them out. Take them out. Okay. Now I've got these. Whoop. No. That's fine. Like Chad. I was able to do this before. Yeah, I want them to become a client state. Let's propose it 100%. So to be like the Nabatenes. Now let's go check. Oh, I said state in there. Nabatene's at 50. Let's give them, provide them some units. Let's just do that. We'll beef them up a little bit. So with the Antigonids, we're at 72, so we're fine. Yeah, so we want to keep this. And I'm going to give Rome, if I get Rome, I'll keep it for a while and I'll give it to the Romans. Because I want out. So we might start putting pressure on these guys. Carthage, they're at -8, so it's, yeah, they don't hate us. I don't want, I do need a period of peace, and what we really need is the king. Well, I got to wait until I see where the king is. We lost 4 again. Damn. I just built a bunch of culture. Well, culture buildings, and they're done. Huh. And here's another decadence reduction. 6 turns. All right. Let's see where that brings us now. Three turns. Okay. Two. Okay. So Radica, we did public works, roads. We're gonna get road 2s going, but I think we better concentrate on culture. We're dropping. Let's try here. Oh, here we go. Tavern. Yeah, let's do that. Can we do another? Let's see. Theater. Let's see if we can get the theater done faster. 2. Okay, that works. Siwa, Shepherd House. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult. We'll just leave that alone. Okay, Mariotis, or Upper Egypt, or Egyptus Inferior. Yeah, Oration Tribune, Palisade. All right. We got a warehouse going. Tanis. Yeah. Culture 10, but it's big decadence. I could move, let's do an armor here. Make sure I don't put any slaves down here. I don't got that many. Yeah. I got issues here. Okay, that's fine. Pleasure Mansion. Oh my goodness. No. Let's do that. 1, 2, and 2. Okay. So we can do culture down here. I think I got a bunch of buildings going. I do got a paved road, a 3 level. No. I'm gonna spin that. Good money, but let's try a theater. Now it's taking 3. God damn. Two again. 2 and 2. Okay, that's fine. 2 years. Brickwork, yeah, we're trying to get a road going here. We've been waiting for a school in Tice. We can't build anything else anyway. How long is it gonna be? Growth in 5 turns? Yeah, we'll just leave it until that school's done. Oh, you'd be inferior. Yeah, 1 and 5. Preceptor house. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Here in Eritrea, these are both Eritrea. Yeah, that. Wonder if I can do anything here. No, take forever. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sinai. We can't do anything, so we gotta start growing. Is that correct? We've got tannery. We won't move anything now. Probably the most difficult place. 1 slot. No, again, I want to stay away from that. Crafter districts is good. Let's do that. Phoenicia. We got a bunch of slots. Let's try Abilene. We do need culture, so Preceptor House. No, it's a loyalty bonus. I don't need that though. Cavalry again. Produces lumber. Now let's do that. Here, yeah, 12 turns. Okay, Syria. 1-1. Wonder if I can get another oneer. Nope. Okay, we'll hold off. And what did we get done here? Oh yeah, Major Harbor. Yeah, this area. Okay. We got a lot of people in infrastructure, so build something really decent. Oh, street puller. Yeah. Culture 17 money. Yep. Okay. There's our culture, and then over here we had something cooking. Oh yeah, the school. Okay. All right. Well, I think that is it. Yeah, he was talking about this. I own it. I don't know if he's looking close enough. And they weren't going to take it. They had 4 cheesy armies. So, all right. So I don't know what's getting on when they're coming out and they're clipping my guys or walking in. We can keep the ships, so we're going to recover. How are the? Yeah, we can look around here. he's got cooking. Don't know. Arnis, and the name of the town is Faesula, Arnis region. Faesula. Okay. Yeah, there's still a war here. Thracia and Pergamum. So they're cooperating with these guys over here. Yeah, they don't like cultists too much, do they? And then if we look out here, well, I can just well imagine what's going on out here. Let's go look at Moria. So they're cooperating with these guys. Elymas, they're at war with the Persians. There's not much of them left. War of Bactria. Full alliance with the Saka. Oh yeah. So this is one block here. And then, so another reason why to be, maybe actually, because this being good with the Antigonids here, we've got peace with each other, so we could, if anything falls to pieces over here, yeah, I'd hate to have the Morians get into this. I've seen it happen before in my other single player. They got in here and got in here. So we want to keep our alliances strong. And we'll work on those guys. I don't want to spend too much money. Let's go look if there's decisions here. Well, there are decisions. Yeah, we're kind of biding our time here. Gather food from the land. No. Not yet. I want to see military form heavy infantry. Corn law. No, I don't want any reduction in culture generation. That's what these two will do. I think I can get away with this at minus 10% infrastructure penalty will apply to the region during 10 turns. Might take a little longer to build some things that we've got going. But we can get population. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me take one last look. No, we can't recruit anything anywhere. Not Hellenics or hoplites. No, that's good. All right. So basically we're solidifying our position here because this is a client state. If we make this a client state in full cooperation in Antigonids, we're allied with Saba. Puts a check on these guys. This is always in flux. Arabia, that's fine. Keep it in flux. We'll work on maybe get cooperation here. Might piss off Saba, but I don't need a war with them. So let's hope they just stay content. But this will be a big deal here, and then we can support these guys as proxies on Carthage. Because I don't know how strong they are entirely. Haven't seen any of their ships. I had earlier. Yeah. Yeah, and this is large walls 3, military store. I would have to defeat them naval-wise first. I'm pretty sure I need to own the ocean, so that might be some epic sea battles. Let's see here how we doing on the fleet strength. Might even want to increase that. So we're finally starting to get our own intrinsic gains on metal, but it's not much, or manpower. But right now we got to keep a top on the CDR. So all right, yeah. So yeah, boy, they're banged up. I've already gotten a peace proposal. I could have probably set assault. I'm going to save my units, and we'll see what happens. All right, that's it. No, the Rati. What the hell is that place called? Phala? Alright, that's it. No, already we're not sieging the last Etruscan province. You forgot Cosa and Rome. No matter reason, we're never going to take Phalis or whatever that town was. We took it and own it now. If the Etrusci do the peace deal, we get Rome, Regium, and they keep Cosa, their Cabal, Phalo, whatever the goddamn name is. Our fleet gets hammered sieging Cosa. Both regions of Rome almost depopulated. We want to, hence, we want to, I've got to read it. We went out, so yeah, we went out. So, hence, peace deal. Godspeed, friend. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck tormenting. Those barbarians are 80. Yeah, okay. We're good. Just a little strain in the alliance, but that's all right. He couldn't probably do anything against Rome anyway. It was on a very powerful army, which I got. It's not as powerful as it has been, but anyway, we'll see what happens next turn. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on virtual battlefields. This is fun as hell, man. We'll see again. See you guys later. I'm gone, man.